Rocket with it on the brown liquor. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too lit to dim down the night, cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow.
Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Lex.
And I'm Leah.
And today we're going to be doing about 12 different tips for freshman advice. This is part of our back to school series.
This is our second video in our back to school series, so if you have anything else you want to suggest, leave it in the comments below for us and we'll get to it.
Let's get into the video. My first one is the first 2 to 3 weeks of school, just sit back and lurk. I say it like that because you just got to sit back and observe who to hang around, who not to hang around, who to stay away, who to keep as an associate, but keep them close to you so that you can watch them at the same time. And then who to call your friend and who not to call your friend. Because at high school, you just can't go up to everybody and expect for them to automatically be your friends, especially niggas, because they go say, oh, we're just best friends, oh, you're my friend. But in their mind, a best friend is totally different than what you're thinking.
My first tip is to study. You need to study, study, study. It doesn't matter what subject it is, unless you're good at it, like math. For me, I don't study math. I don't really know how you would study math, even if you're bad at it. I guess just work over the problems, but for me, I have to study, especially Spanish, world history, history type of things, and science.
Spanish is a huge topic to study on. Learning a different language is not easy. Some people might make it seem easy, but it's not. Studying, I do not like studying at all.
I hate studying.
I'm not even gonna lie, my freshman year, I didn't even study,
Yeah, same with me in the beginning, and I failed Spanish, basically.
Even at the end, I didn't study. Better than I thought it would, but this year, I'm going to study. My second tip to you is, this is for the females. I mean, I guess this could be for male freshmen, too, but the first nigga that tries to talk to you, do not just jump at it, especially if they're upperclassmen. Do not just jump on top of it.
Same with girls. Just
sit back and chill. Just play it cool. Because, baby, you bad and you know you bad. So just play it cool. Just be yeah, I guess. All that extra stuff. You can get my number later. Keep trying. And see if they really come around again. Or unless they just copy and expect you to come up to them. But do not just jump at it because he is the first upperclassman that... the first upperclassman that tried to talk to you. Because most of them just want one thing, I'm not even gonna lie. So, if you do find that one upperclassman that is really about you and really want to have a relationship with you, that's very rare, but if you do, kudos to you.
My second tip is, if you have an issue with your grades, talk to your teacher about it. I know plenty of people that do not talk to their teachers and they just let their bad grades slide, and that's not okay. If I have a grade that is not supposed to be bad, I'm going to talk to the teacher about it. Yeah, that's unacceptable.
That is true, because at first I was like, it's okay, it's going to come up, my grade's going to come up eventually. But after a while, I was like, no, this isn't going to cut it. So I had to find someone that would tutor me or give me extra credit work to bring my grade up. You gotta make a way somehow. Nobody's gonna come to you and tell you, hey, maybe you want to try X, Y, and Z to bring your grade up. You gotta figure that out yourself.
You're not in middle school anymore.
My next one is, please do not try to be somebody that you're not just to fit into the group. God made you different for a reason, so just be you. Show your natural personality, and the people that the natural you will come around you because they see you have a good vibe, that you're goofy, that you smile a lot, that you really don't let all this extra stuff around you really affect you. Just be you. Don't sit there and try to dress a different way because everybody else is doing it. If it's something that you like and you really want to rock one day to school, wear it because you like it. Don't wear it because you're okay, I guess everybody's gonna like this, but I really don't like it and I really don't want to wear it, but I'm gonna wear it anyway because everybody else is. Don't be that person.
My third one is, if you have a friend that you just started hanging out with in school and you're trying to hang out with them after school, spend the night, go out places, go to the mall, and you keep asking, we should do such and such together. Okay, text me, blah, blah, blah. So you text them, right? And then they don't text back. So you're like, you never text me back. Do you still want to do such and such? Yeah, I'm busy though, so let's do something later. You ask again. So you just keep asking, keep asking, keep asking. Eventually, it's like, don't chase after that person. Do not do it because they're not worth your time. If they don't say that they want to do something the third time you ask them and they're like, I'm busy, don't give them your time of day.
Yeah, that is so true. Like, that's happened to us multiple times. Like,
especially like now.
If you're a person, like, I'm not finna sit here and chase after you. You're no better than I am. And if you're not gonna show the same effort that you care and you want to do something and link up, it takes two to have any type of relationship. If we're just friends, just associates, anything, it takes two people to have any type of relationship and to keep a relationship going. So it doesn't matter what type of relationship it is. At the end of the day, I'm not chasing after you because you're no better than I am. And whoever said you are worth my time of day, like, I'm not gonna give you my time of day if you're not gonna take advantage of it and appreciate it. So you can keep it moving and I'm gonna keep it moving, but I'm not gonna chase you for nothing. That's all the way dead. Anyways, my next tip to you is please go to freshman orientation. Like, my freshman year, I was so nervous because I was like, man, are they gonna like me? Are people gonna talk about me and all this extra stuff? And then I got to high school and I really did not care. I was like, oh, there is gonna be that one little group or some females that think they're better than you and try to talk down on you really
when they're not,
and really try you. And me, I was that female that just laughed in your face and kept it moving, like, huh, baby, you're real cute, and kept it moving. Like, no. But go to freshman orientation. It just gives you a better feeling. It makes you feel more confident about your first day at school.
My fourth one is you need to stay on top of your work, do your work, and get your work done. This is not High School Musical. It's not all fun and games like High School Musical shows it is. You have to do your work to pass. You can't just be getting out of class, going into the bathroom for 30 minutes, and then coming back and expect to pass the class.
Like you used to do in 8th grade. I swear that used to be me.
That was always me. I used to go
be
to
in
this
a
one
hallway.
teacher's class, and I was just sitting there for the whole day.
Yes,
and never do my work.
I would walk out of class.
And I still passed. Tell me how I did it.
Exactly.
Tell me how.
But yeah, I really agree with that because my next one is do not slack on your work. No matter what type of assignment it is, it's gonna help your grade. And try your best to put as much effort as you can into it. I know you're gonna have a lot of classes and you're gonna have a lot of work to turn in to each class, but try your best to put forth your best effort to each assignment that you get, including homework. Homework is a huge thing. Even though you might not do it, but no, it's not going to affect me. It's only 10% of my grade or however much it's worth. That adds up. It really does. Because I used to just decide to do the huge assignments for homework, and then the small ones, oh, they're going to forget about it. No, those small ones really start to bring your grade down. And what makes it so much harder is it's so easy to make your grade drop, but it takes so much to bring your grade up. It's just, I'm telling you, do not slack on your...
This is my fifth one. It's very big. Do not skip at all. I had friends that skipped. They would skip lunch, and that's not as big of a deal, but it's still big. You need to stay at school and learn. What is the point of you skipping? Just don't come to school. Just don't come to school.
Yeah.
There's no point in skipping your classes to get out of the work. Stay at home if you want to skip. Just stay at home.
Yeah, but on top of that, you skipping, you have a more likely chance of getting in trouble than just not coming to school at all. Although, you do have a certain amount of days you can only miss until a police shows up at your door asking your parents where their child is when they're supposed to be in school. And then also, I don't know if your school does it, but our school calls your parent and say, your child's not at home today.
Only if you missed
your child's not at school today.
Only if you missed the first period, though.
Yeah.
So I guess you could get away with the other classes, but
yeah.
It's still, you don't need to skip.
There's no point in skipping. I don't understand. My last one is do not go out of your comfort zone to make someone happy just for their attention. Don't do it. If someone asks you to do something they're not comfortable with, say no proudly, because you don't have to say yes to everything they ask you. They're not your mom. They're not your dad. Just stay in your comfort zone. Keep yourself happy. Make yourself your number one priority.
If they make fun of you, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like, you know you a G. You know you a thug. Keep it pimping. Brush it to the side and be like, okay, whatever. You know what you are and you know what you're not.
If they're making fun of you, they're not your real friend.
If someone sits there and puts dirt on your name for no reason, they're immature. They have no reason to do that. Like, you're in high school, you need to grow the freak up. Like, don't nobody have time for that.
The next one would be join clubs and sports. You need to be active and you could find friends that way.
Also, joining a sport, it actually gives you like, it actually just makes you feel better. Like, I'm really not the type of person that's gonna join a club. That's just not me. But me, I do like to work out. I like to keep my body right. So joining a sport is really something that I would suggest, like track, basketball, softball, volleyball,
Soccer, field hockey.
yeah, anything. It's just. It just gives you a better feeling at school.
My last one is do not trust people with your personal information or personal things that's going on with your life, because you never know if they'll switch around on you and tell everyone that you know and that they know, and it's just going to be a big mess. It's just, don't do it.
Yeah, I've actually experienced that. Like, the female I told something, she actually told everybody right and directly in my face, and she said it loud. And me, like, I have that one person that I can tell everything, talk to, is her. But I have that one person. Find that one person. That goes back to first 2-3 weeks of school. Just sit back and lurk. That concludes it for this video today. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
And make sure you follow our Instagram at Lex and Leah, LEXANDLEAH. We're gonna have it in the description as well.
You can also DM us any video suggestions. You can comment any video suggestions. You can DM us if you need anyone to talk to, or you just need somebody to talk to feel better about your day, or advice, or anything.
It'll most likely be me responding to the people because I'm running the Instagram account right now. But if you would like to talk to her, it really doesn't matter. Just talk. When you DM us, just let us know.
Thank you for all of the people that are supporting us and are consistent.
We have 18 subscribers so far now.
I'm going to my huge vacation next weekend. I'm gonna be gone for a month, so you're not gonna see us you're not gonna see us together in videos as much as you do now until I get back. So we're gonna try to go ahead and record some ahead of time where we could just go ahead and post them.
I also am going on a vacation to Italy and Spain, so if y'all want to see a vlog about that, let me know down below in the comments if you would like to see that.
Thanks for watching. Bye.